I thought this game would never come to exist, yet here it is, and I couldn't be happier with what they did. Hey folks, this is Joe from joeThinks, and welcome to joeThinks Gaming Let's Play series, Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now, the original came out in the late 90s, and I will have some accompanying videos of the original being played called Original Fate, which I will leave a link in the description down below for those per chapter. And as we begin this, I do want to warn you, there will be spoilers along the way. I will be talking about different things that happen in different chapters, and as we get through the Let's Play content, I'll be releasing other content, essay videos and such, or at least that's my plan. And I also have an accompanying art YouTube channel, which I will leave the link in the description down below as well for that I also have some additional art related to Final Fantasy VII and just other stuff, content on there. So again, full disclosure, during the release of this game, I had planned and took time off of work. I took a week off of work. I'm a full-time IT guy. I do IT work for a bunch of big businesses, and when this game came to be reality, I planned for it to be taken off, and then the coronavirus thing happened, which was even more interesting on top of that. I'm still glad they got the game to us, which was fantastic. But there will be a ton of spoilers in this. It's all going to be very casual commentary as well. I may get interrupted from time to time or just turn the mic off if things happen. However, I've already platinumed the game. I took a little break from it and downloaded some other games. I'd played Final Fantasy Dissidia Final Fantasy on the PSP a few years back, and found there was one for the PlayStation 4. Found it's very different. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but it's, I don't know, the only thing I can liken it to is like a Dragon Ball Z match or something. There's just so much going on that you gotta learn to focus on what you're trying to accomplish in some of the maps anyhow, but it's a lot of fun. And World of Final Fantasy, which I've been playing through, and holy cow, 10 hours for just what appears to be the beginning tutorial. It's like Pokemon meets Final Fantasy. It's very interesting, don't get me wrong. Kind of like Dragon Quest Builders, which was Dragon Quest meets Minecraft, which I loved. World of Final Fantasy is very, very long. I'll have some accompanying Final Fantasy VII based World of Final Fantasy videos as well. Kind of want to show you what Nibelheim looks like Midgar from Final Fantasy VII, and there's a town named Nibelheim in World of Final Fantasy that Tifa is from, and I'm assuming Cloud as well, even though I haven't yet seen Cloud in my own playtime with the game. So yeah, again, I'm going through with full disclosure. I took a little break from this game. I'm just kind of getting used to it again. I went through and beat the game the first time on classic mode and let the game basically beat itself for me so that I could enjoy the story and fully absorb it. The second time through, I went through on hard mode, and holy cow, is it a very huge jump, humongous bump up to go from normal mode, or in my case classic mode, to hard mode. However, I did accomplish it all the way up to Sephiroth and defeated him. And I also made it all the way through, and again I platinumed the game, so I got this monstrosity to pronounce. However, it lets you start with your limit attack basically right off the bat. Gotterdrammerg. Man, I'm sure I slaughtered that, but there you go. I at least tried so that you can have a little giggle on that. I'm sure I'll find that funny in the future too. These are the characters that I've built For this playthrough, I intend to go through one final time, mainly because there's still some enemies I have not scanned, including some that are pretty diversely spread for the robots. Oh yeah, I didn't scan Pride and Joy. We're gonna get to see that again. Didn't scan Dark Star after I did Rufus so many times. Rufus is such a fun fight if you get into it and learn his dynamic. He really is kind of dancing with you. Kind of got some respect for the way that that fight was set up. We'll have a video for that, I'm sure, as well. But as you can see, there's some of them that I haven't gotten. And if you look at my play log, that reflects it. I haven't assessed all of the enemies. Now, also, kind of as a tribute, I want to go through the game on normal mode. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it with a Buster Sword. The Buster Sword is actually a pretty darn iconic symbol in the Final Fantasy fandom and just fan base all around. I took a small little break. I haven't finished it because I actually want to do Let's Play videos for that as well. Also, during all these little playthroughs, there will probably be this part where I talk at first a lot and drink coffee. And then we'll get into the playthrough. And today we'll go through Chapter 1. I need to scan the Scorpion Sentinel, and we'll play it through on normal. However, for the Buster Sword, it's amazing to me how the internet took the Buster Sword, and it did. Like, the internet, you guys out there made this symbol what it means. It's just a sword initially at first, but now it means so much more. If you want more info, or if you want a really good video that explains what the Buster Sword actually means to so many different people, there's this other guy on YouTube. I'll leave a description and a link down below for that as well. Soldier First Class has this great video that just explains what the Buster Sword, and I have to say I'm in the group of people he's talking about what that sword really means. And I used to draw the Buster Sword on things quite a bit, waiting for this game to come out way back in the late 90s. It's the whole reason, and again, I'll leave a link in the description for my own video. Final Fantasy VII was such an impactful game. The game came out during a very important time of my life, but it caused me to want to learn a foreign language, to learn Japanese, and I encountered resistance. And I ultimately won the day and began a trend that eventually faded away, and my Japanese is ultra super rusty, and I was always better at reading and writing it than saying it. But I enjoyed Japanese games for a long time. My fear was that many of them wouldn't come to the US, and I don't remember if Airgites had an American version or not. I have to look that up. If you know it, leave it in a comment down below and see who brings that up. Did that come out in America? I don't recall. Any which way, in this, again, I'm going through and basically want to enjoy the story one more time. I will eventually release my Sephiroth theory video. I have a theory that there's yet again another Sephiroth that is in the story for Remake, and where I think he kind of comes from and where he stands in the overall plot, or where they could take it. You know, they're all theories. You know, we don't know. Square could just do a big old twisteroo after we all get set on, you know, just a couple of different ideas, take it and spin us on our heads. I for one would enjoy it. Like, hey, a lot of us, you know, I'm 40 now. A teenager is what I was when it came out, way back in the day. You guys did an excellent, excellent job. I feel like you made this game for me and my generation, and that the loving care and appreciation that you put into things. That being said, the texture mess is only acceptable the first time, and we get it. You know, sometimes things happen, and I really appreciate that joke about low-res textures. But I'm sure something will eventually be found out about that. You know what I mean? There's always residual code left and stuff. So, that being said, let's head off to Chapter 1. Chapter 1. The Destruction of Mako Reactor 1. Cloud, a mercenary, is hired by a group named Avalanche to help them blow up Mako Reactor 1. Their goal is to stop the Shinra Electric Power Company from destroying the planet. One of 8 Midgar Mako reactors, these massive plants harvest the Mako deep within the planet to power the city. In order to prevent intelligence leaks and keep Mako poisoning to a minimum, most labor and security inside the reactor is automated. We'll get to enjoy the whole intro together. Welcome to my journey through Final Fantasy VII Remake. Like so many, I dreamed of the day that this game would actually come to existence. Midgar. Look at that hand being used. Moving Mako energy. Playground in the background. That's a real flower. That's what they look like. There's some more real flowers. And the iconic scene. Briana White did such a good job. A new kind of threat. I played the demo dozens of times, and so many times me and my daughter and my wife were like, oh my gosh, that guy's such a jerk for stepping on that. And then one day I noticed, wait a minute, he's got a bunch of stuff in his hands. He probably really can't see what's going on in front of him. Sector 8. It's just so awesome. Shinra Tower. Give it to us. don't usually say this so soon in a game, but good job, guys. They did a really good job on this game. I'm easy to please, very partial to Final Fantasy VII, and again, feel like you made this game for me in mind. We jump in on the train. He's gone. Because we did in the original, right? Barrett looks awesome. Jesse and Biggs and Wedge.
Get down here, Merc.
Cloud. Shabam.
Halt! Who goes there? You're up.
Okay.
You're coming with us.
Don't think so.
Yeah, that's not happening. I just
Who the
realized
hell?
I don't recall how to run.
Hands where I can see him.
He's the
fun.
distraction. Go, go, go. Like I am the distraction.
Freeze!
Good night.
Moving we should.
Go ahead. Nothing to it.
Drop the weapon.
You got this.
Distraction
Yeah, what did
yet
he
again.
You're coming with us.
We can't get surrounded. Try harder. Was never in doubt.
Not really, no. Yay. I remember how to run now. Might as well. We're on normal, we can... Oop. Hit the wrong button there. You know, jet lag from using a different game. Use items again. Just completed a hard playthrough. You can't use items. These boxes are your friends.
So
Jesse's
what's
so
Soldier Boy's
cute.
deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud. Cloud
So is
Strife.
Biggs
But he
too.
isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
I like Cloud. He's like, I'm a douche. Don't get to know me.
Real joy to work with, though.
Real joy to look at, too.
You'll keep us safe, right, Cloud?
I'll keep me safe.
People notice first. I'd say you're not even reading the same book.
And we're done here.
Or even
What's
the
with the
same...
pushing?
Give it a rest.
This is the Me Too generation.
Come on,
That
nobody
touching's
do
not
something
okay.
this crazy just for money. They may not think you're
Oh,
a
hell
true
they wouldn't.
believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Cloud's trying his hardest to just not get involved. He's in denial that he's
Which?
involved when he's there to blow it up. Denial is Cloud's friend.
You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gil.
You have no idea. Iconic scene.
Get him, boy!
Going all out. Let's do this.
Eat this!
Bring it.
See ya. That's that. Guess you're first.
There you go.
That it?
Hey, Cloud! Elevator's over there! Catch up soon!
This elevator I'm standing next to. Oop, wrong button again. Damn. No fence. It's impenetrable.
This way. Huh, not so fast. We've got company.
Let's play people away.
Try to keep up. Maybe no more playing nice. See ya. It's over. Let's go.
And then just took the guards out at the end. Screw it.
No holding back. See ya. Was never in doubt.
Chop. The first thing you have to hold. A little awkward, guys.
Come on, Cloud.
Yeah, don't run enough. Gonna take another shot at Mako Reactor 1, or Mako Reactor 1.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
I'll manage. So cool.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
In 3, 2. Damn, I'm good.
Presto. But it doesn't stay open.
Door!
Because they're alerted.
Oh, wait!
Alerted? Is
It's
alerted a
over.
word?
That's my line.
He's alone! We can take it! Make it rain!
That's that. It's over.
We're back.
Then let's move.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out!
Do. You
It's a
open
good
that
thing
door,
I know
please.
someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us,
Johnny.
but what can you do? And we're good.
Careful in there. I got this place covered.
Here you go. No? I'm just gonna keep hitting the wrong button for a while. Yeah.
Security is only gonna get tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button?
Oh yeah. I forgot about this. Like, hey, could you do work for me?
So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
It really isn't your business. "100% fan service right here. I appreciate it.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Nibelheim.
Tifa and I...
That scene wasn't in the demo. Barrett, or Barrett, always pushing, always pushing. I call him Barrett out of, or Barrett sometimes, out of love and maybe spite. At first, he grew on me. The president.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I gotta watch that part in Original
less about the
Fate,
planet
the
and
videos
more
from
about
the
the next 5 seconds.
90s.
Save the screaming for later.
Tactically, Cloud has an excellent point. Sometimes the present moment is all you have.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move,
Point that thing at me.
and that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some
They
places a
literally
sword just
planned
can't
that.
reach.
So much good cosplay for Jesse.
Just bear with him for me, would you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Should have
He's
asked
got a
for
gun
more
for an
money.
art. Cloud's answer is money, yes. I should ask for more money. Yeah, they were right there. Why didn't you look up?
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the man with the gun go to work. These tin cans ain't got nothing on me. Get your ass out of here. Now for the real show. Ain't no thing. See ya. Get your
Get him.
ass out of here.
That's it. I really like the interplay they did between the characters. We've come to call it barking. Let's see how it do with the laser
Look what we
field.
have here.
The laser security system. Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some.
Sure.
But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me. You okay? Not too shabby. Pay more
Oh.
attention.
Chop. Moogle medals. They matter until they don't. See if I can't get her to laugh at me.
Pretty easy, right? Phew. Well, I'm glad that's over with. And look. They don't call those things sweepers for
Oh
nothing.
wait.
They can wipe out a
I
whole
don't think
squad
you
in
get a.
seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Oh, I do. Alright, so let's switch out. No. Let's look at our material sets. Okay, so Barrett is not set up correctly. There needs to be a way to show them all. There we go, R1. Sorry about that, just bear with me. Just bear with me. Alright, we got his maxes stuff. We'll turn him into the healer. Maybe not that much of a healer. We need somebody who can assess. Alright. I'm gonna give him an elemental. No. Let's swap these. Make this lightning for what's happening here. Do the same thing. Make it all lightning. In hard mode, steadfast block, parry, and I was thinking around with deadly dodge. I don't know. You can do okay with that. You can not. I guess it really depends. You're gonna want magnify and heal. We'll still give him steadfast block. It raises their attack bar. Alright, now I think we're set up good for this. Let's go.
Ah! We can take this hunk of junk!
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Is that right?
Oh wow.
Need to hit it with magic.
We weren't even done with the dialogue.
20-something?
First. Huh? Soldier first class. Doesn't go into the 20s.
The hell you
Jeez,
talking
Cloud.
about? I mean your age, not your goddamn rank. Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Mm-hmm. Guess that makes you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
The awkwardness.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
Like so. Yep.
Practically tasted like over here. Hurry it up.
Wait a second. We can use items.
More like excited.
Unless it's just a
I've been
potion.
dreaming about this for years.
Heads up, boys. The end's in sight. I leave the rest in your capable hands. Good luck.
Shh. Let's go get him.
Now you're in for it. Nuts.
Yeah, I'll do it. Suck on this. You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down to the bottom?
No, the pump will set us back up. That was easy.
Sure.
A little foreshadowing there because Cloud falls in during the original game.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this.
Let's go do this. I just want to point out that this Sephiroth moment is in the original.
Let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on. Do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Money.
Then do the damn job!
Righteous fury. It almost looks like Pyreflies in the back.
What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc.
Just them old Genova cells acting up. Always go 20.
Pretty cocky, ain't you?
Cloud says nothing.
You double-crossing!
Gotta scan this bad boy.
Heads up!
What in the hell? Hey, how the
First
hell do we fight
first.
this thing?
Get
Got
behind that.
reinforced armor plating, but the internals could be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
So before we kill it, you gotta scan it, because this is happening really fast.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Sir, thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius? There! Attack it from the rear!
Aye, soldier boy. Show me what you got.
Here it comes. Take the lead.
It's my time to shine.
Or go down in flames.
Just wasted that shot. Oh. You gonna blast the hell out of things? I think we're gonna blast the hell out of things. As annoying as they are, I appreciate these parts of some of the
Watch
boss
the tail.
fights.
You don't want to be hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Blast it on up.
It's wide open. Gonna light it up. You're up.
Hang back.
It looks like I'm not gonna be able to wait. I'll just use this limit break and call her good. Because the final phase begins now.
Oh, hell. What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quicker. We're
Here's my solution for your auto repair system.
Ahead of you, Merc.
Gotta time our attacks just
Goodbye,
right.
beautiful
Hold on until you
robot.
spot an opening.
Ruh-roh. You're tearing the hell out of things.
20 minutes until detonation.
Epic.
Ha! You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've gotta move.
That is how you die.
Where should we covering our way out? Go, go, go!
Let's get out of here before it blows up. No, I'm not gonna crack that joke.
Concentrate. Going all out. It's over. Nothing to it.
No! I want to be inside my buddy. Get back here. Barrett hates Cloud so badly at first. Oh, Jesse. Oh, no. We're going to take the one time you get... Oh, no, I don't think it is one time. We'll have to check it out in the original Fate videos and see if Jesse really does get knocked around as much.
Help a girl out, would you?
At least they pause the timer if you notice.
My hero.
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
And Cloud's like, damn, he
Come
studied
this
that
way.
blueprint well.
This route should lead us straight to Barrett.
He was just
Probably.
asking me.
I think I see an exit. Come on.
Can I run, please? Thanks. Let's roll.
Don't look
Again,
back.
we can use
Let's go,
items.
let's go.
Didn't hit the wrong button that time. Don't know about them potions.
We're running out of time.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it keeps me focused. I'll freak out if I don't talk.
Have it your way.
There's Barrett. Man, what a mighty arm he has. That one arm. You know what I mean.
Barrett!
I've
That's
got you
totally where
covered.
Cloud was.
Find us the way out of here!
But then...
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
X, Soldier Boy.
Mobs are on normal for him too.
Take them down! We don't have time for this shit! The clock's ticking!
Let's do this.
5 seconds. homie.
Over there.
That's that.
The others
Good
wait.
job, Barrett.
Gotta get the hell out of here, ASAP.
Let's roll. Running down a hallway. Let's fight some more things. Wow. I was just about to use that limit break, and I was like, man, I don't think I need to. I also don't think I got the treasure chest over here. Let's just get this real quick. Probably more potions. Ooh, a bottle of ether.
See ya. It's over.
Now that was something else.
That was nothing.
Truly was nothing. Let's go fight these guys.
Like a rook seeing its first action. That it?
Moving out. Let's
More
fight
like
a
we'll
couple
both
of them.
be done. That's that. Enough. Don't overdo it.
All right, watch and learn.
There.
Yeah, another one in the bag.
Let's get on out of here. Watch Barrett become super impatient. You know when the firework goes off on the ground and it's insignificant?
Sir.
I bet you that's what the president's feeling right there. Like, darn it, now we have to do a bunch more work.
come on.
Take a chill pill, my friend.
Doors open.
Let's roll.
The pace, people.
Don't fall, Jesse. Gosh darn it, what did I just say?
If I couldn't, believe me, you'd be the first to know.
I'll take that as a yes.
Again, let's roll.
Cloud!
Well, keep forgetting.
Okay, that was pretty cool. All right, come on.
Damn. Debris everywhere. All these things power down. So that's it for Chapter 1 of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Definitely hit the like button if you like this. Let me know that you want to see more content like this. If you haven't, subscribe and hit the notification bell and you'll be notified when I release new videos. Right now they'll just be released sporadically. And remember, be kind to one another and save frequently.